What's going on, guys? Justin aka Straight Hacks here, back for week 3 of the AGDL. This week we are taking on Gabrielito in the Chicago Chimchars. Their team consists of Galarian Weezing, Mega Gengar, Terra Raging Bolt, Greninja, Urshifu Single Strike, Terra Landorus Incarnate, Terra Volby, Klefki, and Zoroark Hisui. To take him on, we are bringing first up our Shed Shell Pixelate Sylveon, Hyper Voice, Mystical Fire, Psychic Calm Mind, 248 in HP, 8 in special attack, and 252 in special defense with a calm nature. This helps versus the Raging Bolt and the Greninja, and can help versus the Urshifu as well if we can take the one hit. Shed Shell to make sure we can switch out against the Mega Gengar, which obviously has Arena Trap. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're here for with our Sylveon. Next up, we have our Rotom Wash, Assault Vest, which will be a theme for this if you keep on watching. But Levitate ability, Hydro Pump, Volt Switch, Shadow Ball, Discharge, 248 in HP, 8 in special attack, 252 in special defense with a calm nature. This is our best switch in to the Landorus and also good against the Greninja and can help against the Gengar. A lot of special threats on this team, which is why we're running the Assault Vests. Next up, we have our Choice Scarf, Aswan, Calyrex Shadow Rider, Astral Mirage, Dark Pulse, Draining Kiss, Baton Pass, 88 in HP, 252 in a modest nature in special attack, and 168 in speed. We are Scarfed this week in case of a Scarfed Zoroark or a Scarfed Greninja. Astral Mirage hits a lot of this team really hard. The resists are like Greninja and Urshifu, and I think that's it in terms of Ghost. Obviously, both are hit by a Draining Kiss. Dark Pulse can hit the Gengar and the Zoroark. It's actually mostly for the Zoroark. Obviously, it's immune to Astral Barrage, is what I meant. And then Baton Pass for momentum purposes. We have our second Assault Vest with our King Gambit Supreme Overlord ability, Iron Head, Sucker Punch, Knockoff, Brick Break, 248 in HP, 8 in attack, 252 in special defense with the Careful Nature, and the Terra type of Fairy. This helps out versus a couple things. It helps out with before Terra, the Gengar, after Terra, things like the Greninja, the Raging Bolt as well. So yeah, our second Assault Vest there. We have our Heavy Duty Boost Libero Cinderace, Pyro Ball, High Jump Kick, Sucker Punch, U-Turn, 72 in HP, 252 in attack, and 184 in speed with a Jolly nature with lets us outspeed everything below Greninja, so Zoroark and below. Pyro Ball hits most of his team pretty well, except for the Raging Bolt and the Greninja. High Jump Kick is there for the Greninja as well as the Urshifu. Sucker Punch for the priority, obviously, and it can help hit like the Gengar or a Scarfed Zoroark, and then U-turn to keep the momentum. And finally, our last Pokemon and our third Assault Vest user are pros. This is Great Tusk, Earthquake, Knockoff, Ice Spinner, Rapid Spin, 240 HP, 252 in attack with Adamant Nature, and 8 in special defense. This is an extra check to all the insane amount of special attackers they have. Not that some of them can't be physical or even mixed, like the Greninja or the Landorus or the Zoroark, but it's a lot of special offense, so or at least potential. So we are running the Assault Vest to make sure we don't lose to that. That's our team to take on Gabrielito this week, and I'll see you guys for the battle. We're back for the battle. Looking at their teams, they brought the Zoroark, the Urshifu, the Landorus with Terra Water, the Mega Gengars there, the Volbeat, and the Raging Bolt with Terra Fairy. Okay. I just realized I brought 3 Pokemon with Assault Vest this week. I mean, they do have a lot of special attackers. I'm going to lead Cinderace, I think. Urshifu's going to lead. Um, that's banned. What if it's scarf? I mean, I could confirm scarf here. We can see if they're scarf. I'm just gonna U-turn and see if they're scarfed. They are scarfed. Okay, good to know. They are indeed choice scarf or Shifu. Or it's scarfed Hisuian Zoroark. Either way, it is possible. It's probably likely one or the other. Um, what is your switch into an earthquake? For Islanders, okay. I'm just gonna go into Tusk. I know they're Terra Fairy. If they do Terra Fairy, we still do about half potentially. Or I could also knock off. I think actually knock off maybe a better play here in case they decide to switch out. We know it's not the Zoroark because they did indeed get hit by my U-turn, so we know this is not a Zoroark. Good thing to keep in mind. They absolutely could Terra Fairy. If that's what they choose to do, they will lose their item, and then I'll probably just switch out after that anyway. What if they're a Terra Blast Fairy, though? It actually will still not kill me, even if they are Terra Blast Fairy. And the reason I want to click knockoff here instead of Earthquake is in case they switch, which is possible. I mean, it's not like, it's like 50-50 in my mind. It's either Terra and attack with the Terra Blast or switch. And if they do switch, I could see a switch into something like a Landorus, which would be nice to knock off. Maybe even, I mean, I guess the Volbeat could come out also. I do need to find out though which of their Terramons or which of their Pokemon is scarfed. If it's the Zoroark or if it's the or Shifu at some point here. We do knock off the heavy duty boots from the Volbeat here. I'm just gonna go right back into Cinderace. They Encore, okay. In case they want to Thunder Wave me, I don't want them to stay in right now, so I want to see if that's what they're gonna do. They go back to Raging Bolt, okay. I'm just gonna Volt Switch. And I'm gonna go right into Great Tusk. I can see a Draco coming out here. Yeah, it's gonna be a Draco. 63. That is in non-boosting item range, so they're probably just max special attack, likely. I think I just Earthquake here. I mean, I could see the um, Volbeat coming back in, but that would be fine too. Do I two-hit KO the Volbeat at 61? Yeah, it's a two-hit KO on the Volbeat. I did do 39 with knockoff. Well, hold on. With an item, knockoff to 39. So they're probably defensive, bold. Or yeah, this is going to be boldy. We do 32%. Okay. Interesting. Anyways. Maybe they are just max HP. It's right in the range of that. I'm just going to Earthquake. And actually, no, it's not in the range of that. They have some defense investment, it looks like. Not max. I just don't know. I couldn't tell you exactly how much. So I'm just gonna Earthquake again. I don't really see a reason not to. If they do decide to go to landers, then good play on their end. Um, yeah, good play. Definitely a good play to go landers here. I'm just gonna go to Rotom. This is what Rotom is here for. If they are physical, it's a good bring. But I definitely is thinking more of a special mon here. They do Terra Water and Rock Polish. Okay. Does my Scarf? No, I actually don't. I don't outspeed because I'm not. Yeah, because I'm modest. I'm just gonna discharge a nasty plot. Okay. Can I get a para? No para. What do they have that can one hit KO me though? They don't know I'm Assault Vest. I'm just gonna discharge again. Sludge Wave does 49, and my discharge takes out the landers. All right, that's big for us. You know, Rotom kind of served its purpose beautifully here. Gengar is going to be obviously Mega Gengar, and it's going to be the Shadow Tag here. I'm just going to Shadow Ball. You're a Perish Song. Okay. Shadow Ball is going to do 35. I don't see why that doesn't make sense to me because I can just Volt Switch out. Disable. Okay. Well, good thing I clicked Volt Switch. And now I can go to my King Gambit. And I'm just going to knock off whatever comes in. Actually, oh, I should have Terrored there just in case, but I think this should knock this out. Yep. Alright. The Volbeat's going to go down. Urshifu's going to come in. I'm going to Terra and Brick Break. Okay, so this is either the No, no, he never mind. Well, obviously, like, I think this actually could be the Zoroark still. And actually, Ironhead does only a little bit less than Brick Break to Urshifu. And if it is the Zoroark, I want to be able to hit it. Oh, he's going to U-turn, so okay, we still don't know. Raging Bolt comes in. Okay. We still don't know its item. I'm just going to knock it off. He's going to Volt Switch. Alright, well, we can keep playing this game all day. He has two ghost types, so I assume he has to go into his Urshifu here. Because if I click a dark move and you go to a ghost type, or he sacks off one of the ghost types, which is perfectly fine by me if that's what he wants to do. But I just don't think you can Volt Switch into anything but Urshifu here. Yeah, so, oh, this is going to be Zoroark. Okay. That's fine. Zoroark will go down. So Zoroark was Scarfed. So good information there. Zoroark was Scarfed. Not to say that the Urshifu can't also be Scarfed, but the Zoroark was 100% Scarfed. So it could have been. Okay, so Urshifu's going to come out now. And I don't see why. I'm just going to knock it off, see what his item was. Poison Jab. Ah, that makes sense. The crit. It was also Scarf. So double Scarf makes sense. Okay. I don't want this to go down because I have Sucker Punch. But now he can freely switch moves. Cinderace also has Sucker Punch. I'm just going to go to Rotom, though. He turns, that makes sense. It's going to be Raging Bolt. Okay. I'm just going to Volt Switch and see. Actually, am I faster? I'm probably faster, right? I'm just going to go to Sylveon. Thunderclap fails because I didn't attack. Makes all right. Good for good. I'm just gonna hyper voice. Gengar. It says it's at 100%, but I know it's not at 100% because I shadow balled it and volt switched on it. They just go to Urshifu. This should go down to a hyper voice here. It does indeed. They're gonna go to Gengar. What they don't know is I'm Shed Shell, so I should be able to switch freely. I imagine a poison move comes out here, right? So I think Calyrex is pretty free. They protect. Okay. And I'm just gonna Astral Barrage. I mean, they could Thunderclap all they want. I'm gonna do it again. And one more time should be enough to win this game. They don't, so they're gonna protect. It's fine. Astral Barrage is going to pick up another kill for Calyrex Shadow, and we're gonna take a big 6-0 victory in week 3. We were playing really well this season, and I hope that continues. And I'll see you guys for the next one.